Morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning, and we're finally getting around to giving an update on Jenny and the surgery and the findings. So just to recap for everybody, on Thursday, Jenny had her surgery. She went into surgery at 1:30 p.m. on Thursday. They finished up around 7:30, and then she was in her room by 9 p.m. on Thursday. She stayed overnight at the hospital 2 nights, and she came home yesterday on Saturday around midday. And she's currently at home. We are taking care of her. Becky, her sister, has come down from Minneapolis, and she has been a big help here, just kind of getting Jenny situated and helping with food and just general care. So Jenny has been up and around. She's beginning to stretch. We're keeping painkillers in her at this point, so she is doing well. Just a recap on the surgery. What they did is they did double mastectomy. The surgeon took out, in addition to the breast tissue, took out 3 nodes on one side. So this would be on her left side where the tumor was, and took 2 nodes out on the right side. And all of that will be tested this week, early next week. And then we will meet with the surgeon on Friday to review the results of the biopsy. And then after that, we meet with the oncologist to see what his recommendations are. He'll have a chance to review the oncology findings, or the biopsy findings as well, before we meet with him on Friday. The tumor was really close to the surface of the skin, and I guess I'm still learning about this, but if it would have come in contact with the skin, that's a particular problem, because as I understand it, once it gets in contact with the skin, it can propagate faster, and it doesn't appear that it did. The surgeon made a particular point when she was briefing me about where the tumor was, that it was very close to the skin, but she felt pretty confident she was able to get clear margins between the skin and the tumor, which means the cancer had not propagated out to the point of contacting the skin. Again, I would assume that'll get confirmed as they do the biopsy to confirm that those were clear margins. If in fact they weren't, the only next step is they'd probably have to radiate that area. But anyway, we'll get more information on that as we talk to the surgeon and the oncologist on Friday. Also, when she took out the lymph nodes, she did, I assume she's got enough experience with it. She's been doing this for upwards of 20 years. And she made the point, they're benign. She didn't see, or they didn't look like they would have cancer in them, at least from her observations. So that's good news, but the biopsy will tell us for sure whether there's been microscopic invasion of the cancer into the lymph nodes. So that's a recap on the surgery and the timeline. I really appreciate the notes that Jenny has been receiving, texts and emails and cards. They've been a huge blessing to her and encouragement leading up to the surgery and now after the surgery. I really appreciate your intercession to the Lord for us, and just support generally with your notes and comments. Just looking down my notes here. So, next steps. We talked about that on Friday. We'll see the oncologist and the surgeon, and then I'm not sure what's next. But right now we're just focused on Jenny's recovery from surgery, just to get her body stronger and get her back. And she's been, as I said, she's been walking around, stretching, and these are all important things. She's still got drainage tubes in into the cavity, and those will be in for a week or two, from what I understand. So I think that's it. God has been really gracious to us. There have been a number of ways that He has just cared for us and cared for Jenny, and He has been so good to us. And we just pray that you would be able to praise Him on our behalf for His care for us, answering prayer, and keeping Jenny through the surgery. And you would thank you for continuing to support us going forward. To Him we give thanks. All right, everybody have a great day. God bless you.